Of the day comes at 39 laps. Ken Schrader, the Schwann's Food Service Dodge, hitting the wall in turn 2.
Did he get a little nerf over there, Larry?
And there he is right there. That's Kenny Schrader in the 49 car. I'm sorry I missed him there.
I'm not so sure he didn't get a little nerf from that 30 car.
Jeannie?
Well, the 24 car is running high. They brought the car and they cooled it off. Jeremy says it's running a lot better now.
The hometown hero, Kyle Petty from nearby Randleman, crashes and tries to bring that car around to pit road.
Caution is out.
Yeah, hard swipe of the wall, so at lap 52, we're under the second caution.
You know, just going back to all these problems on pit road, I think you've got two reasons, Darrell. One, it was an early caution. You had 39 cars on pit road at one time. Plus, we've talked about it. This pit road continues through turn 1 and 2, and it's blind. I think it's what Jamie McMurray's talking about. He can't find his pits going through that curve.
Yeah, and when you pull out, you have to pull out headed straight out into traffic because you're in the turn.
Here's why we're under caution. At lap 52, the 45 of Kyle Petty.
I have to look at that from another angle.
Did he get together with Johnny Sauter?
Yeah, they definitely got together, but I'm not sure. Sometimes those cars will get together like that. It'll hit your left front wheel, and it'll just take the car right out. You just lose control of the car.
From our hood pin cam on board Johnny Sauter.
Yeah. He just came off of turn 2 over there. You don't have enough room to really come off underneath somebody. He got into the side of him and bounced it into the wall.
I love it with this car.
Comes Kevin Harvick in the 29. We got Kenny Schrader, who missed pit road.
And so is the 48 car. He's hit something.
And the caution is out. The
48 car looks to me like 48 car got into the back of the 49.
Well, I think, Darrell, he couldn't get stopped quick enough. He couldn't get stopped quick enough and had to spin the car to keep from hitting Kenny Schrader.
Jimmie Johnson was so fast on new tires, running against cars with worn tires.
Now, here, big break for Dale Jarrett, Ryan Newman, Casey Kane, Rusty Wallace, Sterling Martin. Those guys had not made their green flag stops yet. They have a bunch of cars. We're only short about 16 cars on the lead lap right now.
Ken Schrader in the 49.
He did get into the back
of him. Flipped him, yeah.
And Kenny Schrader looked like was maybe trying to slow down, maybe to get to pit road.
Schrader's up a little high right there. Yeah, see, Schrader should have been down lower on the racetrack, and that's a hard lick for Jimmie Johnson.
And the Lowe's Chevrolet looks done for the day. Jimmy's okay.
And you know what this is going to do to Jimmie Johnson and that 48 team? Even with finishing 5th at Daytona, they're probably going to fall out of the top 10 in Nextel Cup points. They have been there for 70 consecutive weeks.
Working the 4th caution of the day at the North Carolina Speedway, Larry Foyt, just after a pit stop, slid up and into the wall in turn number 1. That puts us under caution. Let's show you some some caution flag pit stops. Sure.
No problem, Mark. We're coming in.
There's
the motor
tracks.
Tough break for the defending champion of this race as he coasts across the start-finish line.
No, the motor's running. It's either transmission or the rear end. And you can pull off on the end of the wall down here.
It sounds like the motor's running, DW, but he has no acceleration, no power to the rear wheels for whatever reason.
I saw a puff of smoke, and it could have come out from under the car, but it looked like it came out the tailpipes to me.
Well, it looked like
that doesn't usually make you smoke out your tailpipes.
And NASCAR must have saw something as well, because the caution is out.
5th caution of the day comes at lap 213. That is not a piece from Rusty's car. It only looks like it.
I don't think Rusty wanted a caution right now.
Quick update.
Hey, Chris, we just heard Casey Kane talking to his crew chief, Tommy Baldwin. He said the track is getting tighter. Big track.
They kept the car upside down on the back straightaway.
Carl Long has crashed hard and collected Bobby Labonte in the process.
Man, Carl's car just took a wild tumble. Joe Nemechek.
Oh, he's okay.
Yeah, Nemechek,
wow.
Nemechek was up in that too somehow.
Sixth caution at lap 263, and there is Carl Long. He is okay. The Al Smith Dodge is a mess.
I'll tell you what, it's been a long time since the last time I saw a car tumble down the back straightaway like that was Bobby Allison in the Mercury of Roger Penske's in about 1976, I think it was here. Bobby took a wild ride down the back straightaway. He's very similar to that.
It's something you just don't see. Not here.
He climbed up that, what happened is he climbed up that wall and he got the thing up on that wall. It just started turned over and started tumbling.
You know, Paul Wolf in qualifying the other day in the Busch Series climbed that wall. He just about turned over, but did not.
See if we can figure out what happened here, guys. Get a look at this. There's Bobby Labonte.
The blue car in front, 46.
46.
Somebody hits.
Oh, he just gets hooked.
Yep.
Yeah.
Brendan Gaughan got into the back of Joe Nemechek in the 01. Brendan Gaughan in the 77.
And Carl Long goes for the wild ride.
And that's all on driver's side right there, sliding down the racetrack. Now she starts to tumble. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. About 5.5, 6 times.
And almost landed on top of Bobby Labonte. Jeannie?
Although, guys,
Joe Nemechek and the 46, the blue car, goes skyward there.
Yeah, Nemechek being up under the back of the 46 car lifted it up and got it up on the wall.
It was Mark Martin that turned Bobby Labonte there, and Labonte was way close to that.
Look how high that car got right. It got a lot of air there at one point.
At actual speed.
Just run out of room back there.
I mean, you're probably running well over 150 miles per hour right there in that area. Rick Sterling Marlin, Dale Earnhardt Jr., Ryan Newman, Kurt Busch, those guys had not been to pit road either.
How many times have we said it here, Darrell? This changes everything.
It definitely does, and it changes it for the better for that 42 car.
Not for the better Scott Riggs. His Chevy's being pushed to the garage. And Michael Waltrip is maybe coasting to a stop here. Let's see what happened to bring out this caution.
Oh, Robbie gets loose off of turn 2. And look. He's up on his side and almost goes over.
That's on the exit of DW's hot spot.
That's it. Well, it's that transition there. There's a little hump there that just kind of throws the car sideways. 2 cars in one day here getting up on the side like that is very unusual. Look at that. If he had had a car under him like Carl Long did, he'd have rolled too. It's like Days of Thunder. Follow a tiny bit over there off of 2.
Look, McMurray looks like he's going to go to the bottom this time. This is where he's been so good.
That's where he should have been. I would have gone to the bottom sooner if I'd been him.
Just like yesterday.
The pass. White flag this time. 1 to go, boys.
All right, somebody's got to go different. Can't all go the same way.
Kenseth went low in 1. Changes lanes. Here comes Kane on the outside.
Just can't quite mat it right there off of turn 2.
McMurray almost hit the wall exiting 2 and drops back.
Yeah, he lost a lot of ground right there. Last time through 3 and 4, though.
Here they
Kane goes to the bottom.
Kane comes to the bottom.
He gets a run. He's got a good run on him.
Side by side of the line. Kenseth.
Told you it'd be a Moto finish.
Matt Kenseth wins the Subway 400. His 8th career win.
1/100th of a second.
That was a great, but you know, that was really smart on Kane's part. He saved his best for the last lap, the last turn.
Here it is again. Coming out of 2, McMurray got a little loose. It made it a 2-car race. Here they come to the line.
Kane got such a run off turn 4.
Woo, baby.
Wow.
All right. Casey's around here. He's stopping to do me some donuts.
You know what? He should.
Well, as rookie of the race, he's entitled. Look at that finish.
Ever so close.
And as they cross the line, Jack Roush.
Got the hat nose.
Jack says, I think we got it.
You know,